Hello once again, Ayekalooter here, with some more Binding of Isaac, Wrath of the Lamb. Not going to waste your time on the title screen today. You've seen our stats, we'll go through it quickly. Bing, bang, boom, ta-da. Let's push forward quick here. I have an itch to play some Isaac that I feel needs to be scratched. Let us random. Magdalene again. You know, we've played a Magdalene run recently. But I'm not going to reroll my character. I'm going to stick with Magdalene. There are some characters we still have not been able to play. I don't believe we played a Cain run. We haven't played a Samson run. I think next time we're going to have to go with Cain. There's a library right below me. Pretty rare for a library on the first floor. Not unheard of, but not that common. I've already taken half a hit worth of damage. We're going to try to make sure we don't take much more damage on this run. You know, we're going to have pretty much a damage-free run aside from that hit. Yeah, right. A chest here. Give me something good. It sure did give me a bomb. I'm going to use the bomb. I'm going to place the bomb right here to hopefully get a secret room and that chest. And sure enough, I did. Picking up Pinky's Eye. Pinky's Eye is a trinket. It makes one in every 10 of our shots. Not 1 in 10, but it has like a 10% chance of making one of our shots into a poisoned shot. You can obviously tell by the color of the shot if it's poison. If it hits an enemy, it will do extra damage over time. Not a bad pickup, to be honest with you. I'm going to blow this up, knock the coins over the place, destroy those spiderwebs on the ground. You know what? Let's go check out our treasure room here. We have Mom's bottle of pills. I'm going to eat the heart, and I'm going to take the pills with me. Let's take a pill right away. Balls of Steel. Glad to see that is in the rotation. 2 spirit hearts from that pill. Hopefully we can get plenty more of those. We're fighting the Pink Widow. I was able to get a poison shot in on it. Did a little bit of damage over time. Pink Widow is just a smaller, faster version of the Widow that produces these red bullet-shooting nubs. Oh, shoot. Widow is very fast. Very fast. Took him out, took no red heart damage, but it doesn't actually matter because on the first floor you cannot get a deal with the devil by killing the boss. The only way to get into the deal with the devil room on the first floor is with a teleport from a red chest or a teleport from the Joker card. Neither of those 2 items are to be had by me. I have no keys and no bombs. I would love to go to the shop. I have the money for it, thanks to a couple really nice gray chests. Unfortunately, it's just not meant to be. Just not meant to be. Basement 2. Basement is the easier version of the floor. The harder version being the cellar that we were just on. So it's nice to go back to an easier floor. You know what? There's that. Do you see how this guy right here's got his eyes open? The one on the right here's got his eyes open. I'll kill him and he'll turn into flies. The one with the eye closed up there, the darker one, will actually turn into a bomb when I kill him, a troll bomb. So I want to kill him next to a wall. Don't go that way. Don't go that way. Let's get like another shot on him. Oh, stay up top. This is taking a little bit of time. Oh, got him. Push the bomb. I did not push the bomb. Took a hit. Wow, do I ever feel pretty foolish. If I was a man with no honor, I would restart the run, because that on video is going to embarrass me for time immemorial. But I never said I was good at the game. That's always my fallback. Hey, I did something really stupid. I never said I was good at the game. No secret room here, but I did get access to this chest, which gave me a key. Key will let me go to the item room, or the shop. I'm going to go to the item room. There is a theory, a working theory among some players of Isaac, that when you have one key and you've got the money, you might as well go to the shop, because you can probably buy a key in the shop, so you can see what's in the shop and still get you a treasure room. I know of that thought process. With 18 cents, if there's something in the shop I wanted for 15 cents, I would not be able to buy the key for 5. It is possible that there'll be something on sale. It is possible that the key will be on sale. I'll be able to get both. Now they have 2 keys. It's not even an issue. all that stuff being the case, and a second library. I wish I could have gone to the library on the first floor, because I could have got 2 of the books out of the library rotation. If you get all the books from the library in a single run, you touch them all. Oh, the flat penny. Keys will hopefully no longer be an issue. Every time I pick up a penny, I have a 50% chance of getting a key. As I was saying, though, if you, oh, I wish I had a bomb, so I could get that tinted rock. Come on, key. Nope. As I was saying earlier, if you get all the books from the library out of the rotation, and I can't believe how long has that pill bottle been charged. Tears down, should have left the pill bottle charged and not taken a pill. If you get all the books out of the library rotation, I'm going to finish this thought this time, I swear. Then, what will happen is the libraries that you get after that point will be double item rooms. It'll stop pulling from the library pool because you've accessed all of those items, and it will start pulling from the item room pool, which is nice. When you have the ability to re-roll items with the D6, that's the way to go. We have here the candle, which we unlocked last time. I'm going to take it. I'm going to show it to you here. You hold it above your head with a space, you pick a direction, and you shoot out a burning, damage-causing fire. The reason this is so great is you can see it's charging back up without leaving the room. It also does massive damage to enemies, and it can hit some enemies that are not supposed to be accessible, such as it can hit the doors in the mom fight. It can also attack tiers. Oh, shoot. This is Blue Famine. He moves up and down when he charges, so I was not paying enough attention there, and he moved right up into me. So now you can see he moves down as he charges. Let's get the candle in there. He also does the monster shot, and he says, hey, 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 hey. Let's kill him. Pick up a key with me. Usually the Blue Famine will drop a blue heart. This one did not. See, it's not a guarantee. They don't always do it. No keys, no bombs. No ability to access any of the stuff that I left behind, such as the library, or the coins that are near the item room. I can, however, get back up to full health before I proceed to the next floor, which I will be doing now. I can't access the secret room, even though it probably is here. Probably is there. Can't access it. Don't have a bomb for it. Let's move on. 4 cents, no keys, no bombs. Not too worried about the keys, though. With the flat penny, I will likely be able to get some keys. I could let these greeds hit me. These greed heads hit me. I would drop coins, and I could pick the coins back up to get keys. I'm not going to do that, but that is a strategy that you could do if you're desperate for keys, and it's like the last floor, the last room on the floor. I want to get this golden chest. I'm hoping I will be able to access it. I'm looking for just a couple cents on the floor, on the ground here. A couple pennies, a couple coins. Whoa, that was a huge mistake. Doing fart damage from the black bean. We've gotten the black bean in the past, so when I picked it up I didn't describe what it does. But I will now that I've remembered that I didn't do it. The black bean is a passive. When you take a hit, you have a panic fart. Your character does a cloud of poison damage, much like the pill, bad gas, or the item, the bean. As you can see, the blue candle just passes through these enemies and does just tons of damage. Come on, key. Nope. I might play that. I could play that. Troll bomb took out those guys in the middle. Every bomb that spawns, like a drop or a bomb that spawns in a room like this, has a chance of being a troll bomb. I'm not sure if it's a 5% chance or a 10% chance of being a troll bomb. Anyway, in situations like that, where the troll bomb ends up killing the enemies, it's a good thing. Because I wouldn't have been able to get to that bomb had it been just a normal bomb drop anyway. Still no keys. Now I am worried. Now I am honestly worried. I thought that we would have more than just 2 penny drops on this entire floor. Not the case. I took some damage, so I can't get in here, where there may be a golden chest I can access. There could also be a gray chest, which I could access. Let's kill off this poop. Candle missed the fly here, but I'll get him this time. Hoping for a penny drop from the poop. If I don't get the penny drop from the poop, I should play this slot machine a little bit in the hope that with my 6th sense I'll get either a coin payout, which will then give me a key, or bomb payout, which I can then use to blow it up. I would rather play the Judgment. Can't get to him. Come on, key. Flat penny. You're letting me down here. Even without getting to the item room on this floor, which no longer is an issue, I will be able to get to the item room. Although I could open that golden chest with the hope that I get some pennies. The pennies would then give me more keys. It's a risky strategy. It's a very risky strategy. Great chest, which I'm happy for. Another key. Another key. Awesome. Now I just need to turn these keys into bombs somehow. So I can access the secret room, get more keys from the pennies that are probably sitting in the secret room. Hallelujah. Payday all around. That's what I'm shooting for. Blue fire just barely missed. When you're holding the candle above your head, you move a little slower. So it can be difficult to get the aim in, so you have to kind of toss it out there quick. Rush in with your normal speed, hold the candle up, you get a little slower, and then throw it in. Or you can do as I've done now and get them trapped in the corner where they have difficulty dodging. Oh. One of the things I may have mentioned, but I'm not 100% sure if I did, the blue candle eats enemy bullets. It just destroys them. Is that a... Yeah, tears down. Don't want to. With 3 keys, I am going to go open this golden chest. I am going to go over here to the item room. Let's go to the item room first. I'm a little closer to it. My desire to know what is in here is overwhelming. It is the portable slot machine. I've shown in the past some of the amazing tricks you can do with a portable slot machine. I showed those tricks, I believe, even before some of the more popular LPers showed them off. So, hallelujah for old bugs. And I'll say nothing more because I just realized that sounded very arrogant. I showed it off before the others. No, I'm sure they probably knew about it even before I did. They just didn't have the video up showing their use of it before I had my video up. It still sounds very arrogant. Oh my goodness. Let me say it again. Lots of people know about this glitch. I was coming in here just to see what I'm missing, and with the off chance that there would have been a discount bomb. Bummer. No discount bomb. No coins in that chest. I can't access the tinted rock. I have 3 cents left. I can't get to Judgment because Judgment is behind in a pit where I need rocks to get to. Key? Yes. Fly? No. Nope. Bummer. Okay. Well, I'm out of here. Oh, I still have a cent. What am I doing? I still have 1 cent. I picked up a penny from the machine. I was counting off how much I had when I came in here. Key? Key? Extra key. The keys are good. I would have liked a pretty fly. 2 keys. No more. Or 2 cents, no more keys, though. Look at how I'm leaving this black fly floating around. Now I'm going to leave. That room now looks like it's not been gone in. And it'll re-roll the this thing. So there's a chance I could have had a tarot card machine sitting in there after I left and came back. If there were enemies in that room, I could have left and came back and they would have respawned. I would have got another room drop. But as you recall, that room didn't have any enemies. Just the eternal flies, which are not really counted as enemies. The ones that were circling the poop. Check this. Boom! Took out one of those guys in 1 hit. Took out its tail. And there we go. Gonna pick up this. This is a health up and a damage up. 2 keys, nothing left to open on this floor, so let's just head down. I won't waste your time. These guys with the blue candle can be a bit of an issue because your blue candle shot can actually explode their Ipecac shot in midair. So you have to be a little bit more cautious when it comes to these guys. Troll bomb, can't pick it up, still have no bombs. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate indeed. Took half a heart. Not a huge deal, to be honest with you. Cube of Meat took out one of those guys. Tears taking out the other one. Magdalene's damage still not great. We have the Mini Mush. The Mini Mushroom will give me a speed up and a range up. Would have loved something like a damage up, but I'm not going to complain. My speed was pretty crummy. Getting the speed up is going to help keep me moving a little faster here. Playing fast and dangerous and loose, or what have you. Running in between these guys. The blue candle is just, it's a seriously useful item. With a character that has very low damage, the blue candle can be your primary source of damage. Because it recharges so quick and it does so much damage. Oh, by the way, you can also hit the spacebar when it's up in the air to put it back down. But as I was saying, because it does so much damage, there are runs where you don't need your tears. You can just use the blue candle as your only offensive means here. Took a hit. Bummer. And that's fine. You know, it does take a little getting used to. Hitting space, aiming the blue candle shot, that sort of thing. I'm going to go for these pennies, not because I want the money, because I want the potential keys. Oh. There we go. As long as you're careful, this isn't too dangerous. However, screwing it up does a full heart of damage, which is kind of a pain. I'm going to go into this cursed room. Fart my way in here. 2 pills. Don't know what it does. And balls of steel. Going to take the balls of steel. Use this. It's a durr pill. Does nothing but change the expression on my face. If I could get down to 1 red heart, I could go in there. With the way I've been playing, that would be incredibly dangerous, because I only have 1.5 spirit hearts. There's a key. I could use a bomb to get to it, but since my bomb situation sits at 1 and my keys sit at 4, I do not think that would be a good use of company resources. Want to play this judgment. I missed out on a judgment on the last floor because I didn't have the bombs required to access him. There is a tinted rock in the bottom left corner. This TNT, yep, should be able to access it for me, and sure enough it did. Let's blow up these TNTs just so I don't accidentally ram myself into them. 3 cents makes it so that the shop is not worth going to buy an item, but the shop could have greed in it, which would then make the shop a... Oh, shoot. Wow. Stop talking, start thinking for a second here. If there's greed in there, it would give me the money needed to go and visit that judgment. Now that I've screwed that up with the other launching guys here, I want to play these guys a little bit more carefully. Keep my distance from them. My range is not great. Not horrible, but not great. Toss the candle in there, take them out. Another bomb. Great news. The bomb situation of this run has been questionable. So getting that bomb there makes me feel a little bit more confident searching for the secret room here on this floor. Searching for the secret room would allow me, hopefully, to pick up plenty of keys from the change that would be sitting on the floor in the secret room. I'm going to fight, or not fight, I'm going to feed out Judgment here and look for the secret room. Well, I'm going to look for the secret room first, then feed Judgment. I want to check here first. It's not there. I want to check down here, but I want to be careful not to blow up Judgment. So I'm going to go over and down. It could be to the left or the right. This one has 4 rooms surrounding it. I'm going to check over here first. Should have checked the left first. That's fine. Not a huge deal. Going to give him 3 cents. He's giving me the compass. Thank you, buddy. You're a pal. That 2-cent compass is a steal compared to what it cost in the shop. I should have actually gone to the shop first in case it was greed. It was not greed, and I had no money. So, but if the greed was in there, if the greed mini-boss was in there, I could have got some extra funding for my Judgment. Oh. Kill those guys with the candle. Watch out for the green bombs. Kill these guys with the candle. Wash, rinse, repeat. There we go. Magdalene takes 2. Oh, what are you doing? So long, deal with the devil. No, he still showed up. That's rare because when you take that hit, you like lose 30 of your percent chance of getting this. I'm going to take the marked. The mark is a attack up, a damage up, attack up, a damage up, and I believe it's also a speed up. Is there anything else left to do here? No, there's not. Oh, hey, Satan, I see you've relocated. Same room, for those of you who are wondering. And look, he's back up here. Same room. Let's get out of here. Necropolis. I'm glad I took that damage up because Necropolis can be a pain. As you can see, there is a mini-boss. Ouch. That turret, man. That turret. There's a mini-boss in the secret room, which means the shop is free of greed. It also means I could do a little bit of money gathering in that room. There we go. I have no bombs, so never mind, I can't do anything in that room. Of course I have no bombs. This whole run, I've had no bombs. 2 cents. Give me a key. No key. We have Spoonbender. This is homing shots. Your arrows, so they're like a little, right up here, just above where my character is. Right, they change into this sort of weird purpley fire thing. And my shots will bend towards enemies, giving them a slight homing effect. Wow, way to miss. And then way to take a hit. Take 2 hits, why not? Just take 2 hits. There we go. I dropped some coins. Those coins might give me keys when I pick them back up. However, I was not doing that on purpose. 2 keys, which is nice. Silver lining to that horrible play there. I have no excuse. I'm just kind of distracted, I guess. To take that kind of damage, or put myself in positions to take that kind of damage is just, it's unacceptable. You come to this channel to watch someone who's not that great at this game perform a little better than average. Not slightly under average. And so for that, I'm sorry. Get the bomb, get some coins. The coin should give me a couple keys. Only got 1 key from those 3 coins. My flat penny success rate has been subpar. It's supposed to be 50%. I've been getting maybe like 25 to 30% key drop on those pennies. Maybe even less, which is quite unfortunate. The candle goes right through these guys. Just tears them up. So, great item to fight those knights. I am going to sacrifice my half a spirit heart and half a red heart to go in here. The razor blade is in here. It's an item that's great if you have a ton of health, or the ability to go into a protective state, like if you have the Polaroid. In my current situation, it's nowhere near as good as the candle, and so that's why I left it. Let's go up from here. I now have the bombs required to get into the secret room and fight greed. If I don't have a dime drop on this floor, on this room, I should say, I'm going to go do that right now and fight greed in there. It was not a dime, and so I am going to go in here and fight greed. You know what? I should go to this room down here, because if there's a way to open this wall, the right wall, in this room without using a bomb, there's not. I was hoping that maybe there'd be like green bomb shooting guys that would help me get in here free of charge. It's greed. We knew it was going to be greed because it was on our compass. We'll fight him. We'll kick his butt. My goal is to now kill greed without killing his buddies here. So you just slide past these guys and leave. And then I'm going to use my last bomb to come back in here. Fight him one more time. And get some more money. Ooh, got the golden key. That key I just picked up, the golden key, you can now see where it says up there I have 10 keys and it's got the golden key icon. Every single lock on this whole floor can now be opened free of charge. That is a 1% drop. If a key is going to spawn, there's a 1% chance it will turn into a golden key. So that's pretty rare. I also now have more than enough keys. I can get rid of the flat penny at any time now. But I have the golden key, so I'm going to open this in case it drops something. It did not. I'm going to come up here and open the shop. I have more than enough money now thanks to that double greed fight. I will pick up the treasure map. I don't need the key. I have enough keys already. That being the case, there's no harm in picking it up. And I am going to pick up this heart. I don't need it. I'm only missing half a heart. But there's only one more shop left. There's a good chance that other shop will probably have, maybe it won't have greed, I'm not really sure. There's a chance it'll have greed, I assume, because there was not greed in the shop. But greed was on the floor, so maybe he won't be in that next shop. But I should have no trouble getting 1 penny. So I have 15 cents for whatever item that next shop has. Be careful. Be careful. There is a tinted rock here. I might be able to get if I put a bomb here, I should be able to get both. I'm going to clear the room first, and then I'm going to do the trick where you plant the bomb and then leave to make the bomb have a stronger blast radius. Just to be on the safe side. Place it here. Leave. When I come back into that room after I clear this one, that bomb will explode into a bigger blast radius. Should give me access to the golden chest, which I have the golden key, so I might as well open every single chest I can. And it will give me access to the tinted rock, where I will hopefully find a small rock. Nope, no small rock. But the tinted heart is great. Tammy's head. This is a spacebar item. You can use it once per room. It shoots shots all around you. Take a watch here. Take a look here. Right. Bigger attack than my normal tiers. Bigger tiers than my normal tiers. Bigger range than my normal range. It's great when you have a lot of tier effects, because your tier effects will also be... Oh, crap. Shoot. I'm swatting at a mosquito in my room that is flying in front of my computer screen, and so I am playing really poorly. My apologies. I did not take my hand off of the keyboard, though. Well, I took one off. I took the shooting hand off. But I did not take both hands off the keyboard. I have my priorities. I took a little bit of damage, so I had my priorities a little misconstrued, but... Mosquito in the room. Hate mosquitoes. I'm looking around here to see if it flew away. Yeah, I don't see it. It's attracted to the bright screen. This boss here, Mask of Infamy, is a huge pain. You know this boss type because we just fought them in the other room. You have to kill the heart first, and then the mask will go into like overdrive mode, and you have to hit the back of the mask. Now, if your shot speed is slow and your tears rate is low, it's very difficult to kill this boss. This is also the only boss in the game that does not have a life bar. Luckily for me, I've got the candle. The candle will push through him. It'll do damage if I can land a couple shots with candle. See, it does damage to him if I attack him from the front. But you can see how quickly this guy moves. And he's vicious. He'll just keep chasing you down. And he'll turn on a dime, Macross Zero style. Sorry if that reference is a little outdated for you. He can be a real pain without the candle or piercing shots of some kind. You know, technology, Brimstone, make this boss not so bad. Normal shots make this boss a huge pain. Mom's lipstick gives us a range up. How's our range doing? All the way to the door. From the window to the door. So that's good. Shouldn't have any trouble attacking enemies on the other side of the room. And we're still on Necropolis, the harder version of the floor here. No bombs still. 15 cents, so we will be going to the shop. Item room down there. I have 20 keys, so keys are no longer an issue in this run, unless I pick up a bombs or key pill, in which case, GG, all the keys are gone, and I'm sure I'm never going to get another one. I still have the flat penny, but I can't get that. I don't have the ladder, and I can't fly. And I have no bombs. So, says the man who just got a bomb drop. Now, you see this fly here? I'm going to bring him over here. Oh, shoot. I thought he still had a couple more hits. And I was going to say, I'm going to get him right here and use him to access the secret room without having to use my own bomb. Unfortunately, that didn't work out. Pick all this up. Picked up 9 cents, got 3 keys, 33% success rate in this room. As I've said before, too small of a sample size for just one room. You have to actually look at the code or do some pretty extensive testing to see if the supposed 50% drop rate is actually the case. You've seen this item before. It's the hourglass. I've picked it up before too, but I'll touch it again so I don't see it again this run. If you use it, it slows down time, gives everything this kind of whitewashed look on it. There you go. Why not? We'll go with that. This room, disappointed in the stuff that's in here, but I was able to kill that hopper, leaper guy pretty quick. Now I can get a candle shot in here. Oh, the hearts are moving too fast for me. There we go. Take out one. And take out this heart. There we go. I have one bomb left. Do I want to use it to access this chest? I don't, because there might be a chance for a tinted rock somewhere in this room, and bombs have been so rare. I'm going to do it anyway because I would forever live in regret if I didn't check and get that that horrible pill. I would live in regret, not knowing what could have been. Now I live in regret, knowing what was, so same problem. Sorry about that. Move right past the door. My eye caught that mosquito again. Did not take damage passing through that bloodstream, which I should have. Lucky me. Oh, these guys, again. They're unstoppable. They're relentless. Take them out, and then we won't have a problem. There we go. Okay, so I have 1/2 of a spirit heart left. We're doing okay. I think we'll be fine. Let's keep pushing forward here. Watch out for the shooting turrets. Watch out for the nubs. Ladder will let me get to some of the stuff I've missed on the way here. So that's a nice pickup. I don't need the heart. The red heart can't fill up my half-used spirit heart, and so there's no point in getting it. Really a waste of time. I can, however, get these pennies now by using the ladder in a creative way here. You can get in there without using the bombs. I have plenty of keys, so I'm going to open this. It's a speed up. I'm already moving fast enough, but I don't want to abandon it, so I took it. There's nothing up there for me, unless there's a judgment. I'm just going to look. With the candle, I can take out these rooms pretty quick, and so I might as well check. Usually I would say, well, I can see everything that's of any significance on the floor, so I'm not going to go this way. But with the candle, you feel pretty buff. The candle, it'll one-shot most enemies. Oh, moving too fast, and I hit the spikes. Lost my spirit heart. There we go. Room is cleared. Regret coming here, but you know what? I would have wondered if there had been a judgment or something over there that I'd missed. And only having 4 heart containers on Maggy, with very little in the way of anything other than the candle, as far as damage ups go, or tier effects, or rate of fire bonuses, I feel like I'm still a little underpowered. So, let's just stand in the corner and take that hit. Not only am I underpowered, I'm also playing pretty poorly. I'll be the first to admit that. So, with that all in mind, let's pick up this half heart. With that all in mind, I feel like I'm not at a point where I can just cruise to the boss and then finish off the floor. Give me a sec here. I have to move my chair. Alright, I've gotten into the habit of muting the mic when I move in the chair too much because the chair is still really squeaky. I haven't gone out to the store and got that WD-40 that I've been talking about since episode 2. I gotta get some WD-40 for my chair, and then I never do. We got here 2 cents, which could be, didn't mean to do that, but whatever. I have the keys, that it's not a huge deal. I could go to the arcade, get down to 1 heart, go to the boss trap room, fight the boss trap room, and that's what I'm going to end up doing. Let's just fart all over this machine. Just farting all over the machine here. Machine. Just farting on it. Get down to 1 red heart so I can go into that boss trap room. There we go. I think there's enough health on the floor that if I don't die in this room, and it's the pentagram, which is a damage up. So I am going to take it. Fight the bosses here. There should be 2 bosses. First one is going to be Little Chub. Little Chubby. Although I don't actually know if his name is Little Chubby or if it's just Chubby. Or Chub. Pretty sure he's not Chad, because I believe Chad is the red one. Anyway, what am I doing? I'm shooting my tears at this guy. Just toss the candle in there. Just toss the candle everywhere. The candle is just, it's your friend. The candle is your BFF. You bring it with you everywhere. You use it all the time you can. It does massive damage. Even with the pentagram, the candle still does way more damage than my normal shots. The only time you don't want to use the candle is if you're at risk of taking a hit because you move a little slower when you pull it up. Now that I've got the pentagram, I feel a little better about my base damage. However, I am not more confident in my skill, and so I am going to run around here, pick up these hearts that are all over the place, try to get back up to as close to full as I can. There's also a full heart in the arcade, so I should have no trouble getting back up to full. What's in here? Half heart. Yeah, should have no trouble getting back up to full. The boss I'm going to fight here is Mom. Mom has notoriously been pretty difficult for me. She's constantly getting cheap shots on me, and I'm playing poorly and letting her just wipe the floor with me. I need to stop that. We come in here, grab this, grab the keys. I could use this money to try and get some advantages out of these guys, but I don't need keys. And of course I'm going to get them because I don't need them. And I don't want to waste my only bomb blowing one of them up with the hope of getting something out of it. So let's fight Mom. Mom is going to be a pretty easy boss fight here. Because I have the candle, I can attack these doors without her pieces actually being there. So, oh, there we go. So this boss fight shouldn't be too hard. Just throw it at the doors. Try your best to throw it into the door like that so it does extra damage. If you throw it in a way that it slides past the door, it'll do damage. It's not a bad thing. So that guy, no problem. That boss fight, no problem. I only took half a heart of damage. I'm going to head down the next floor. Because I don't have a teleport, I can't leave the Mom boss fight. Not a huge deal, though. Sorry if you can hear that noise in the background. The people that live beside my unit have this fan that it's incredibly loud, and they use it at night to pull out the hot air from their apartment and pull the cold air in through their windows. It's like this giant attic fan. It's incredibly powerful, but it's incredibly noisy, and it does really cool down the whole entire unit. But it's a pain. I can't tell them when they can and can't use it. I have no idea why I went to the left here. I was thinking I'll go to that curse room, and then now I'm thinking, what am I doing? You don't want to go to that curse room. This is an XL floor, so there'll be 2 bosses here. No chance for a deal with the devil, unfortunately, because after the first boss, which would be the boss you have a chance for a deal with the devil, I'll immediately go into the fight with the second boss, Mom's Heart, and you can't get a devil deal from Mom's Heart. Gertie Jr. here, going to be a problem, so I just decided to merge right into him, not on purpose. Going to be a problem because he moves a little chaotically, and my tears don't have a lot of pushback, and now I'm playing really poorly. I poisoned him, took him out, which is good. I am going to go back for this this heart, half a heart, and then push forward. Same room as we just fought. Hopefully I do this one a little bit better. Hopefully being the key word there. Unfortunately, the reality of the situation is I did not do much better, but maybe this will help me out. It's a full heart, so in the end, nothing really lost from that room. Let's take these guys out. If you use the candle, you can often kill both the enemy and the things that they split into in one shot, if you have a little bit extra range on your candle when you use it, which is nice. Got some guts. Shouldn't be that hard to take out. The candle just tears them up. Candle tears everything up. Shot that candle flame at an angle there. I meant to shoot it just right up into him. I'm playing a little bit more defensively, just because I've been taking so much damage. It's starting to get on my nerves a little, and so I'm trying to be extra cautious. Not let the continued damage train just nickel and dime me to death here. I might be a little too fast for my own good. I'm not going to use that as the excuse for why I'm taking a ton of damage. It's clearly that my play is a little off. That being said, though, we're still doing okay. You know, we haven't taken a ton of damage in one room. We've been just taking little bits, and we've been getting our health back at a reasonable rate. As long as this first boss doesn't tear us up, we should be okay. Let's move this guy right into the blue candle. I don't remember what pill this is, but I'm really hoping this is the Balls of Steel one. Get in there, don't take damage. Just be careful, be careful, be careful. Let's try it from up here. There we go. It is the Balls of Steel pill. I was like 50% sure it was, but I didn't want to, you know, declare it and then be completely off. We are fighting Conquest here. I don't think we fought Conquest yet in this run. You can hear the music is different. You might be able to hear the music is different. Because... And by the way, you see I can toss the candle where he was, and I can still hit him. So right here, like, he just disappeared there. I can throw the candle at the spot he was. You can also see the homing tears, know that he should be there, but that he's gone invisible. The homing tears tell you where his body is, basically, where I could have... Oh, shoot. I could have hit him. The white pony, it's just like the other pony, except for when you hit the space bar to use it, it charges forward, but it also gives you the white feather beams of light from the heavens. Candle's much better, and at this point, the flying is nice, but it's not going to save me any trouble. Let's take out these lasers first, the eye lasers, and now we can toss the candle in where the heart is. Just like with the Conquest fight, you can damage the heart when it's up with the candle, which is great. So you see I can throw it in there, I can do a little bit of damage. So just keep throwing the candle in. Be careful. You know, throw it in there. Come down here, throw it in there. You can hear Mom taking damage. You can see the screen flash a little when she gets hit with the candle. Candle is great because of, you know, these little... I don't know if they're really bugs or if they're like things that the developer didn't realize you could do. But because of the way the candle does damage, you can dish out damage to things that you're not supposed to be able to hit, which I love. So this fight was a cakewalk, thanks to the candle. There is Satan down there. Now, I don't remember, but I believe I already beat Satan with Maggy, because that run where I had Ipecac and I fought Satan, I had Maggy. Having beat Mom's heart for the, 6th or 7th time, I just unlocked money equals power. Let's go down and fight Satan. I think we can beat him. We have 5 hearts. Curse of the Lost means that the floor is a little bigger. I believe it's 4 rooms bigger than it's supposed to be. With the candle, I think we're still going to be okay. Oh, that was unfortunate. Toss that in there. I've taken 2 hits on this. These eyes, man, these eyes. As long as we don't have too many rooms like that, we should be okay. Gotta watch out for these guys. Oh, because I might do something stupid, like run right into them. Okay, so I know I said when we first got to this floor that we're going to be okay. I still think we are. But if you're starting to doubt, whether or not we're going to be okay, you're not the only one. Oh my goodness, the setup. Get it in there. Nope, missed it. Can't go that way because of the Isaac zombie. There we go. Okay, so we're down to 3 hits. Let's see what this next room holds for us. The Fallen. Great, because, you know, fighting the Fallen in a second for the boss isn't enough, so let's fight him again here, just to get ourselves ready to fight him in there. Don't let him touch you. Don't let him touch you. Bad touch. Bad touch. I need an adult. Throw the candle in there, split him up. If I can get the candle back... Yeah, I got the candle back up, so I can hit them both. Just tear him up with the candle. There we go. This guy's going to charge? No, he did not. Now he did. Oh, shoot! Got stuck on the wall and then took a hit. Be careful. Be careful. Just throw it in there. Alright, so I'm down to 2 hearts. I'm leaning back in my chair now, hands off the keyboard. Let me level with you here. I don't think we're going to win this. But let's try. You know what? Let's try. Come down here, hold the candle up. Toss it in there, blow up the bomb flag. Oh, I didn't get both of them. Let's be careful. Just be careful. I should have planted a bomb at the beginning. I thought, well, I'll use the candle to kill the bomb flies. It'll have the same impact. Oh, shoot! That was close. When you hold the candle up, you move slower. And so I was moving a little bit slower because of that. Okay, we should be fine against the Fallen here. We should be fine. He says, well, oh, get the candle down. I'm down to 1/2 of a heart. We're not going to be fine. We are not going to be fine. We are so not going to be fine. I'm going to do my best to hurt that Satan or whatever here. That was pretty close, but Meat Boy helped me out there. Look at his health bar up there. Uh-oh. That health bar is going so far to the left. And we've got this guy mostly dead now. Be careful. Thank you, Meat Boy. He's down. Uh-oh. Oh, that bomb fly spawned too close to me. I wasn't expecting it. And he took me out. You know what, though? That was a successful run with Maggy. We beat Mom's heart for what must be like the 7th time now or something. Let's go to the main menu. Check out our stats. We unlocked a new ending. Now, we didn't get to see it because we went to that deal with the Devil Room. So I'm going to show it to you now. Not too bad. Isaac's got the bling now. Money equals power is a great item. We'll talk about it when I pick it up. But I'll also tell you now, it does extra damage for every cent that you're holding. Very good item. That was a pretty good run. I wish we had beaten Satan again. We had already beaten Satan with Maggy. I believe we unlocked the Guardian Angel from it. We already got it. But it still would have been nice to have a second Satan kill. Unfortunately, we just didn't have the health. We showed up. We were already bleeding everywhere, hurt all over the place. We just didn't have the stamina to make it through. All the same, I hope you had a good time, and I'll see you next time for another episode of The Binding of Isaac, Wrath of the Lamb. Have a good one, y'all.